My name is Britta. I'm at Atlassian Team 26 and I am here with Raphael from Claro, Brazil. And we spent the last 2 days together. Not all the time, but our paths crossed a lot. And I'm grateful that I have you here and that you are answering some questions. So I am interested, and our viewers, our customers are interested in what is your use case with Jira?
Well, I think the most important for us, because we use Microsoft 365 all over the company, so everybody collaborates with the 365 using Teams and everything. So the case that we have, like for example, a major incident going on in the company, and then when that incident happens, everything happens in Teams. So the teams start to be supporting the team, so we have like system and operational teams working on Teams, but also with Jira Service Management, where they open the ticket, the major incident is inside Jira Service Management, and most of the conversation, everything that was chat, everything was talked to resolve that problem, it stays on Teams, and we kind of lost that track of everything, backlog of what was done to resolve. So we figured out that with integration, with the app that integrates Jira Service Management with Microsoft 365, especially for Teams, we're able to use that and integrate and link it, that channel, that conversation inside the ticket. And that's, I think, is the most important for us in this moment, because we're able to go back and see everything that was trackable and see what's happened. And I think the most important is that we're able to resolve the things faster. That's really important for us because, for example, if I already can say
do it! You have your flow.
We used to, we open a room that we call War Room to fix a major incident. So we put everybody together to fix that problem as fast as possible. And we have one of the indicators that we have is how long those war rooms stay open, are active. And it's about 3 hours or even more. And after we did the integration, we start to see that number going slow, and then now it's about less than an hour. So we see the real impact that we have to when we build our room, we already have the automation and things to build everybody together and bring information for the past incidents inside that war room. So that's very rich for us. It's like gold for us. So.
I love to hear that. No, seriously, especially as I know Claro Brazil is like a huge company, and then you took a lot of effort, or it was a lot of effort for you to find a solution for fragmented communication. So I know what your starting point was, but can you tell us a bit more of how things went when you started to roll out the integration?
So where the things started for us? We started 5 years ago, like when we decided to implement Jira Service Management in Claro. We already start straight for a cloud environment, and then we start to migrating all the tools inside Jira Service Management from 4 different companies, and then we start to build it and have just one tool for that. So I don't know if that was exactly the question.
That's fine, because I know, because we are in contact, even if we're not at a conference, because you think ahead, like you see when there's benefits and you want to scale those benefits into different directions as well. So because I know that you are also working with the Jira Service Management portal in Microsoft Teams now, I think it's a use case. So maybe just to wrap things up, because I think you told your story quite well, is there something you would recommend other Jira admins if they face the same problem of communication that doesn't have the context of Jira? Like, what would you tell them?
Well, I would tell that for like today, especially for AI world that we're living and everything it's around AI, is that we must have all backlog and all the much information that we can have in one place. If we start to, like Claro is a big company, each area is almost acting like a different company. So if we have to build all this in one environment, that we choose to build that inside Atlassian ecosystem, And then if you have all that information together, and especially be able to have the integration between Microsoft, SharePoint, and everything you have, that is the main tool that we use for collaboration, and have that inside Atlassian environment, that will be my advice, to focus and have everything inside one environment. So when you decide to use AI, when you decided to build and have a true digital transformation in the company, that's where you have to look for, to have everything together and easy, and then you're going to see AI being very powerful and everything else.
Because what we learned today from Mike Cannon-Brookes is AI without context is not as relevant as it could be.
Exactly.
So thank you for turning in with us and sharing your story. And I'm happy to have you. See you around, and until next year.
All right, awesome. See you.